Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today, I am going to be repotting 8 plants, one of which a squirrel got to outside. So look at this damage that this squirrel did on here. I mean, it really got all the leaves on this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull off any of the leaves that it did not get to and chew up and see if I could propagate them into a shallow bowl and possibly grow some new plants from that, because that looks a little treacherous. I also have just a few other echeverias I'm gonna be repotting, some plants that I got over the past couple of weeks that have already acclimated to my house, and I'm excited because these have been sitting in cash pose for a few weeks. So also today, guys, happy Friday. We have 3 lucky winners here that we're going to be drawing at the end of the video. So stay tuned to the end so you can see if you were a winner from last week's video that I posted. I posted a video doing my mosaic designs on my terracotta pots, one of which I'm going to use today. And I asked you guys to leave a comment. You guys commented. I think there's over 100 people in this dish. So good luck to all of you guys. We got some awesome prizes. The prizes I talked about in the past video. One was a free string of hearts from Plant Chica over on Etsy. 2 was a free Haus Bright light. They used to be Easy Bright. They just changed their name to Haus Bright. I think I'm saying that right. H-A-U-S. They're going to be sending out a free grow light bulb to one lucky winner. And then the other one was a $10 gift card to Josh's Frogs website to order any plant, 2 plants, however many you can get with 10 bucks. So let's get right into the video and start repotting. I think I'm gonna start with, let's do this one because this is kind of scary. I'm gonna put a little bit of soil in here. So happy Friday. What's everybody up to today? I actually have a wedding later today. It's only 2 hours, thank God, because we also have an extreme heat advisory in Chicago, which is insane. They're telling everybody to stay inside. And my bride today is like 7 months pregnant, which is kind of a first for me. So I don't know. I'm kind of nervous as to how we're going to do this, because they're saying like don't go outside longer than like 10 minutes at a time. I'm going to use this as like a catch-all. I'll probably end up making a mess, as I always do. My sister-in-law bought this for me when she was here last week from Farmer's Market Garden Center in Chicago. I had to work. I was not able to go. And I came home and she bought it for me. I was so excited. I'm making a mess here. I'm trying to fit this into this pot, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Look at that. A little back there. Ooh, guys, I'm going to make a mess today. We all know I can't do anything neatly when it comes to repotting. Hot mess Nicole, just call me that. Okay, so guys, I want to talk about something exciting. I met Summer Rain Oaks this week. She was at Plant Shop Chicago on Wednesday, which was also me and my husband's 6-year wedding anniversary. And we were shopping around, we had lunch, and then we went to IKEA. And I was kind of bummed because IKEA, man, the selection there was pretty slim pickings. We were getting ready to leave, and I checked my Instagram page, and I noticed that she was at Plant Shop Chicago. We all know I love Plant Shop Chicago. So I was like, oh man, she's there. Of course she'd be there. We're all the way out in Schaumburg, which is about a 40-minute drive in to the city where the plant shop is. So I was like, we're probably not going to make it. We're going to run into traffic. He's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. So we made it. She signed my book. I did a live video and another video. If you haven't seen it, go see it. And it was just so much fun. And she's such a genuine person, and I don't know, I was just like, this is so cool, you know? This looks really good. I like this. Check out them hands though. Look at that, so pretty. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Let's do the Hoya. So that was really fun. So that was like the highlight of my week, other than the fact that it was our wedding anniversary. We didn't really plan anything this year. Usually we'll go somewhere, we'll go on vacation. We used to go to Puerto Rico every year until Hurricane Maria hit. So it was a little bit of a bummer, plus we have to work and our weekends are packed. So when we go away, you know, we like to go away for at least, you know, a week, and we just weren't able to do that this year. Hopefully we can plan it to where we can do it next year. But what's your favorite place to go on vacation? Do you guys have like a favorite location? Ours, like I said, used to be Puerto Rico. We have not been there since Hurricane Maria hit. The last time we were there was April, the year that Maria hit. So Maria came like 4 months after that or something like that. Ooh, this Hoya does not have very many established roots. Well, Hoyas are weird like that. They have a shallow root ball. It's happy though. Look at those, that foliage. All right, I'm just gonna use the same soil that was in here. I added some fresh soil in there, so I'll fertilize. I've been fertilizing, but I'll fertilize these again maybe the next time I water. So back to vacation. So yeah, we used to love going there. Then that happened. So what's your favorite vacation spot? I think that we might try to get to LA. I have a lot of plant people out there that I would love to meet. Sharina, I see you, girl. My plumie. I've been to LA. My husband's never been to LA. So he would love to visit. Oh, that looks cute, right guys? And I have not been there in years, so I would just love to go as well. So we might do that as like our next little getaway, which I think would also be fun for my YouTube channel, so I can maybe do some plant meetups and definitely plant shop, because let's be real, California, if you're into plants, California is the place to be. It's definitely not Chicago.
West Side.
Go ahead, you can walk past. You're just going to be in my video. He's in his PJs. Come on, go ahead, walk by, babe. Okay, I think we have this Hoya good to go. Oh, so pretty. Making a mess, doing what I do. Let's do this one next. This is going to be a little difficult. This is Kayla's, my daughter. It's a ruby heart hen and chicks. I think it might just be the hen because I don't see any chicks. And I think I can just plop this baby on in there. I'm gonna go through it and kind of see if there's any dead leaves on the underside. That's what happens with echeverias, guys. The underside, the older leaves, they do eventually crisp up and dry out. It's all a part of the circle of life. Speaking of the circle of life, that's what we could talk about. The Lion King comes out. Guys, I'm so excited about seeing the Lion King. Today's my sister's birthday, and we used to watch the Lion King on repeat when we were kids. It was her favorite movie, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what she wants to do for her birthday, is go see it. But it's one of my faves, and I feel like it's one of those movies that you have to see in the theater because of the effects. Like, it just looks so cool. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going in here, pulling out all these like little dead leaves under here, and I'm making a mess because, you know, wouldn't be a My Clean Leaves repotting if I didn't get soil all over the kitchen floor. It's gonna have to do. Give it a little tap. Okay, 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to go. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I think I'm gonna deconstruct this. We all have a good plant deconstruction, don't we? This echeveria here. This squirrel let me tell you something about this squirrel, okay? I was planting pumpkins for fall. I started in March, late March. I sowed them inside, the seeds, so I started it from seed. They got too big for the this pot that was biodegradable, so it broke down after a while. So I started it in that. I was recording a video, mind you, of the whole thing. Put it in a terracotta with fresh soil, and it was doing great. I think I lost maybe one seedling. No pests were bothering it. It was doing great, growing like crazy to the point where it was like, I had like 4 sets of new leaves on it. So it was outgrowing the pot. I took it out of the pot, the terracotta, dug it out, planted it near the tree where there weren't any tree roots. Took me like all day. Built a teepee for the pumpkins with like string around it out of like 1x2 pieces of wood. Started seeing a little squirrel come by. He was sniffing around. I was like, oh, he won't bother it. He hasn't bothered it this whole time. You know, it'll be fine. I go out there one morning and the leaves are probably about a foot tall at this point. After watering every day, keeping up with it, you know, how us plant folk do, he was nibbling at the leaves. So I'm like, shoot, what am I gonna do? The next morning, I woke up and one of the leaves, I think there were 3 in the ground, one of them was almost completely uprooted. Like this little jerk got in there and like dug around it. Oh, so mad. So then I got on Pinterest, how to deter pests like the natural way, because I don't want to spray anything, any harsh chemicals back there or anything like that. I read something about a mixture of cast iron soap, which I have, with hot sauce and peppermint essential oil. I think. I could be wrong on the essential oil, but I'm not sure if it's peppermint. So I mixed it in a bottle, sprayed it on it. I'm like, yeah, now eat it, squirrel, right? I came out the next day. The entire thing was uprooted and gone. Like 2 leaves left, destroyed. He ate all of it, all of it. Oh, I'm convinced that the same squirrel that ate my pumpkins did this to this plant. In the comments below, do you guys have squirrel problems? Let me know, because these guys, I'm telling you, man, they're just little jerks. So can you see that? Doesn't look the greatest, but I think I'm gonna put this back in here and see if I can get it to grow. My husband and I, for our anniversary, another thing we did was we went to see Annabelle. We're scary movie people. Anybody else scary movie people out there? But another story, okay? We come home from seeing the movie, which was scary. These over here, I'm just gonna save and maybe put in another planter outside. I'm just gonna put them in here. Maybe I'll have my daughter do that. It's tedious. She's listening. So anyway, we come home and we let the dogs outside to go potty. And as soon as we walk out, we have this big tree in our backyard too, which is huge, and we have 2 trees out in front. And the cicadas have kind of been a little annoying this summer, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they came out of nowhere, they're not going away, and they keep like de-shedding their, you know, like transforming, I don't know, whatever, they're doing whatever they do. If you guys are following me on Instagram, I posted a couple of stories about them already. But they're gross and they're annoying and the sounds they make are horrendous. We come home and one flies into the house. Straight in the house, hits the stairs, right? Because when you come into our house and back, you gotta go up a few stairs. Hits the stairs and is flapping around, gross. The dogs ran past it just to go outside and go to the bathroom, but in the meantime, me and my husband are like, crap, how are we gonna get this thing out of here? I mean, it's like this big, guys. No, 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 no. So I'm like, shoot, what are we gonna do? I grab my brush that I used to clean off my table. I'm like, I guess I gotta like try to flick this thing out. Jay's like, let the dogs get it. Like, they could grab it and bring it outside. I'm like, no, it's disgusting. So anyway, the dogs come back. There was we noticed that the one that flew in the house was gigantic, but then there were like 5 other ones that were just on the ground near our back door. It was gross. So one of them was like hanging off the side of the siding right by the door. And I'm taking the brush and I go and I knock it off and my dogs are going crazy. And then in the meantime, I'm like, okay, now we have to go back in the house and this cicada's in there. And Jay's like, oh, don't worry, it's on its back. Like it's, you know, once they're on their back, like they're kind of like turtles, like they get stuck. We open the door, he's not on his back. He's like crawling around on these stairs. So he's like, Jazzy, go get it, go get it. And she goes in, guys, and she pulls it out ever so gently by its wings, pulls it out of the house and just leaves it on the sidewalk and walks inside. I'm like, okay, we got these dogs for a reason. So that was eventful. That was like scarier than the movie, but the movie was good if you haven't seen it yet. I think it could have been better, which I mean, let's be real, right? Sequels, prequels, trilogies, all that, they're never, no one's ever going to top The Conjuring. The Conjuring was the best of all of them. So, my camera died. I have no clue what part my camera died. Hopefully it wasn't early on, because that would suck. All right, we're getting this last plant in here, and then we're going to announce the winner, chicken dinner. Ooh, now that's a nice root system there. Look at that. That's cute. I can't believe I didn't, oh, a baby came off. I can't believe I didn't hear my camera turn off. Like, how does that happen? Yay! Okay, go over there. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up and we're gonna be back with the winner. Scooch over. Scoochie your booty. I know my butt's bigger than yours. Okay. All right, first winner. Shush. $10 Josh's Frogs gift certificate. Close your eyes. This is gonna be legit. Pick out one. They're small. Okay.
I have one.
Okay. Open it. Oh yeah. MB_Elvo. You know who you are. I know who you are. Ah, you won. Okay, so you won the $10 Josh's Frogs gift card. You have 1 week to reach out to me, although I know you'll reach out to me today. Okay. Next up is going to be the Haus Bright light bulb. Got one? Yeah, that's one.
That's a long one.
Read it.
MaryBeth
Robertson. MaryBeth Robertson. I actually don't know you personally, but congratulations. I don't know if this is zooming in, guys. I don't know if you could see it, but MaryBeth Robertson, you won the Haus Bright light bulb. All right, guys.
The last one.
The string. Ooh, I just dropped one. The string of hearts. A lot of people wanted this one. I don't blame you. Okay, ready? Pick a good one. You guys are all good. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Okay, come on, grab one. People are waiting here. You have one. Okay. String of hearts. Oh, okay. I don't know how to pronounce this. I do syncretic girl 1. Did I read that right? That's who won. String of hearts. Let me say this again. I do syncretic girl 1. I'm gonna leave all the winners in the description. I'll put the names up on the screen so you guys are clear of who the winner is. I had no repeat names, like first names, last names, so yeah, so you guys should all know who you are. Yay, I'm so excited. Congratulations to MB_Elvo. I do Synchronatic Girl 1 and MaryBeth Robertson. Congratulations, and thanks guys for participating. This is not going to be the last time I do a giveaway.
Really?
I obviously plan on doing another one once I get up to those big boy numbers, you know, like the tens of thousands of subscribers. But I do plan on doing another one once I get to 5,000 subscribers. So guys, share this channel, talk about it, how much you love it, so we can get another giveaway going, and maybe even a better one next time. This was a pretty dang good one though.
If you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, subscribe so you can earn a prize.
Thank you. Do it. Congratulations to the winners. Thank you for indulging in my crazy stories this past week and repotting with me. Where are you going? All right, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Bye.